First pitch will be here before you know it, but it's not exactly the same baseball game you remember.
Not at all. So several new rules are in place for the Reds and for Major League Baseball this season. Keenan Singleton has your refresher.
The view from the top step of the dugout hasn't changed for David Bell. It's the same job in the same place. And yet, things look quite a bit different in his second season as Reds manager. The outlook is far improved. The club spent to make the team better on paper. And then team president Dick Williams got a chance to flip the pages in the new rule book.
From a competitive standpoint, advantage Reds.
For the first time, the designated hitter has a permanent spot in National League lineups. Williams' wise moves placed the Reds a step ahead in this sprint of a season. The added DH spot took one potential problem off Bell's lineup card.
We had guys that we needed to get in there, and there wasn't enough spots to make that happen.
Expect the surplus of outfielders to mainly man the DH role, except for one. Nick Castellanos came here to hit and field.
No, I don't want a DH. I chose to come to the Reds because, first and foremost, I believe they can win, but also I liked being in the National League.
Both leagues will feature a designated runner on second base if a game goes into extra innings.
Sitting there in the stands watching minor league games, I was rooting for extra innings because it was so exciting. I think the fans are going to love it. I think it's a great rule, and hopefully it'll be a success and we can stay with it.
Michael Lorenzen is unlikely to DH this season, but as one of the faster players on the Reds, he relishes a role rounding third and headed for home.
It'll be fun to score the winning run all the time, so that's for sure. I'm excited about it.
Preventing runs got a bit tougher for Lorenzen and company. All pitchers must face 3 batters before a change on the mound. Things may have changed, but it's still the same job in the same place.
Once you get out on the field, we have the freedom to just more or less do our job. But there's a clear difference inside. The more time you can spend outside, I think the more regular season, more familiar things will feel.
Keenan Singleton, WCPO 9 Sports.